3 years of marriage, Gu Yun's business has grown bigger and bigger. And his reputation as a devoted husband is getting louder and louder.
Back then, to win Mrs. Gu's heart, Mr. Gu bought at Christie's a bracelet called Eternal Love. It cost $20 million. Mrs. Gu is the envy of every woman. This is the one.
Nice imitation, junk.
This is what Gu Yun put on me with his own hands.
What trash is this?
It is indeed more delicate than the knockoff I bought, but I never wear mine out. I'd be laughed at. Foreign knockoffs are different. Nice texture. Or, could it be that you are Helena, the legendary Mrs. Gu? Let me have this bracelet. I'll pay double.
Give it back. It was a gift from Gu Yun.
Shut up. Jiang Wanning, how dare you speak the young Master Gu's name? And spreading rumors here, claiming to be related to him? Are you trying to ruin me?
Jiang Wanning, do you realize that picking up Mrs. Gu today was an opportunity we fought hard to get?
Song Li's company was acquired by Mr. Gu only last year. Now our whole family depends on Mr. Gu for a living. Only by pleasing Mrs. Gu can Song Li's position be secure.
Now you're here saying you have something to do with Mr. Gu. If word gets to him, are you trying to destroy Song Li completely?
Jiang Wanning, you ungrateful wretch. Li agreed to take you in. Don't be so ungrateful and push your luck. You must hold a grudge against Li, but you can't take revenge like this.
I got tired of this act 3 years ago. Back then, no matter what I did, Lin Roru would twist my words. And Song Li went from scolding Lin Roru to gradually siding with her and blaming me.
Jealous woman. For old time's sake, I won't do anything to you. Take this check for 200,000. Buy yourself some decent clothes. If you don't like taking care of kids, in a few days, I'll help you find a decent job. Don't worry. Ever since Mr. Gu acquired the company, this kind of money is nothing to me.
No need, Mr. Song. I don't take things from strangers.
Jiang Wanning, I offered you money, but you refused. What do you mean? I'm a stranger.
Since we've already broken up, it's better we don't cross paths. To avoid misunderstandings, Gu Yun is the jealous type. If he finds out I was with my ex, arguing here, he'll definitely pester me for hours when we get home.
So you can't forget the old flame. You're putting on this act for me. The company, in 3 days, is hosting a banquet for Mr. Gu. I plan to take you there to broaden your horizons, but you need to buy proper clothes, so you don't embarrass yourself.
No, really, I don't need it, thanks. I have things to do, I'm leaving now.
Jiang Wanning, you've really come up in the world now, haven't you? Typical, poor and proud? Since you don't want to go, forget it, I'll take Ruru instead.
Ali, I'll behave myself. I won't let you down.
I hope in 3 days, you can still be this confident.
You say you won't come, but your body's honest. But if you want me to take you back, you at least need to make me happy. On occasions like today, you must dress appropriately to match my status. Jiang Wanning, I'm talking to you. Are you listening? Our seats are here. Where are you going?
This is your seat. My seat is over there.
Jiang Wanning, who gave you the nerve to point at the head seat? How did you sneak in? You snuck in to cause trouble, didn't you? How dare you show up with that bracelet? Are you crazy?
That woman's bracelet. Could it be the one Mr. Gu bought at Christie's for his wife at a high price?
Today is the first time in 3 years that Mr. Gu has brought his wife out in public. This woman wearing cheap casual clothes and showing up with a fake. Is she trying, in full view of everyone, to humiliate Mrs. Gu?
Mr. Song. This woman came in with you, right? At a time like this, causing such a blunder, do you want to make all of us look bad in front of Mr. Gu?
She's nothing to do with me. This lady is just a distant relative I used to have. We lost contact long ago. I never thought she'd, out of vanity, sneak into the venue.
What's going on with Mr. Gu? Who is this woman?
Jiang Wanning, you hear that? Ali doesn't even know you, someone as disgraceful as you. Now, take off that bracelet immediately and get out. Before Mr. Gu arrives. Don't dirty the lady's eyes.
Are you sure? You want me to leave now?
Stop pretending. Take off the bracelet now.
Don't touch me. Oh no. The child.
This kind of street stall garbage, you're still wearing it like it's a treasure. It's disgusting to look at. What are you waiting for? This crazy woman reeking of poverty. Lift her up, throw her out of the hotel. Don't let the opening ceremony of Mr. Gu and his wife be ruined by her.
Stop. I belong to Gu Yun.
Do you have no shame? Are you going to start rumors again? Saying you're Mr. Gu's mistress. You're not even worthy to mention Mr. Gu's name.
Lin Roru. Song Li. Originally, out of our past feelings. I didn't want to cause a big scene coming back.
Jiang Wanning, haven't you caused enough trouble? Look at yourself now, you're as miserable as a dog. You deliberately wore that fake bracelet today. Dressed so shabbily to chase after me. Isn't it because you see I'm successful now? You can't bear to let go. You want to make a scene on purpose. Make me jealous of you. So I'll remember you. Enough, Jiang Wanning. For the sake of our many years. If you just beg me now, say you regret it. I'll forgive you. And take you away from here. No more suffering for you.
Song Li. You're finished.
Mr. Gu has arrived.
Jiang Wanning. Mr. Gu is coming in. You behave yourself, lower your head, don't let him see you like this. Don't worry. I've already divorced Ruru.
So what?
That's Mr. Gu's little son. Oh my god. He looks exactly like Mr. Gu.
Hello, Mr. Gu. Welcome back, Mr. Gu.
Daddy, put me down. The carpet is soft. I want to walk by myself.
Okay. Look. The coldness in Mr. Gu's eyes seems to have faded a bit.
It seems the rumors are true. Mr. Gu really dotes on his family.
Jiang Wanning. For the sake of our past 3 years ago. If you just now, apologize publicly to Roro. Promise not to be jealous anymore. And stop deliberately provoking her. I can forgive you for disappearing for 3 years. Even, I can give you a chance. To have a child that truly belongs to both of us.
Liang Liang. Mommy is here.
Mommy! Mommy, what's wrong? Who bullied you? Why? Why is there so much blood on your hands?
Mommy.
Easy now. Don't cry, Liang Liang. Mommy's fine. It doesn't hurt at all.
Liar, Mommy's lying. Mommy, who dared to do this to you?
No way. How could Jiang Wanning be Mrs. Gu? Then this kid.
was so careless. Ever since I got pregnant with this second child, the symptoms have been way worse than with Liang. I'm dizzy all day long. And I've gotten so sluggish. Gu-yin practically wants to be glued to me 24/7. If it weren't for him being stuck in that international conference, and me being stubborn about coming back early for the ancestor worship, he would never have let me go alone.
Cancel.
If I had known that the branch office would send Song Li to pick me up, there's no way I would have come back alone.
Daddy, someone bullied Mommy.
Wani, what happened to you? Look, I've only been away for a short while, and you keep getting hurt. Who's the jerk who dared to hurt you here?
I'm not as delicate as he says. And I don't get hurt that often. At home. Even if I just get a tiny mosquito bite.
Go tell the gardener to do a full insecticide spray.
Or if I get a light red mark from sleeping, he'd panic and call the private doctor.
Call the private doctor. Let me go look up some recipes.
But I love that about him.
Daddy, look! Isn't this the gift you gave Mommy?
Turn all the lights on. Your face. What happened? They dared. They dared to do this to you?
I'm fine, Gu-yin. Really. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
Wanning, I'm your husband. I failed to protect you, but the woman of Gu-yun will never have to swallow her grievances.
That's right, Dad. We can't let Mom be bullied.
When you guys weren't here, they all picked on me.
Don't be scared, Mom.
Gu-yun.
We're screwed. Totally screwed. We just spent an hour making fun of that simp, and it turns out he really is the master of the Gu Corporation, Helena.
She actually warned us. She was wearing a $20 million Eternal Heart ring. She said she was Helena. She said in 3 days, she hoped we'd still be confident.
I was wondering why it got so quiet all of a sudden, so someone's putting on a show here. That outfit without any logos must be something Jiang Wanning rented to save face. Jiang Wanning, your tricks are getting more pathetic. Where did you find these two extras? One playing the devoted husband, the other playing the rich kid. Roru, look how well they act. How about you ask your Song Li to help out? After all, you, Jiang Wanning, can't even afford a decent outfit. You're always wandering around in that pajama-like casual wear. Aren't you embarrassed? I happen to have some old clothes I don't wear anymore. I was planning to give them to the maid. If you don't mind, I'll be generous and give them to you. So you don't embarrass the ladies of City A at this fancy event. As long as tonight I can help Roro get her revenge, the Song family's future projects will definitely have a piece for me. Besides, with all these eligible bachelors here, one of them is bound to like me, a loyal socialite like me. Jiang Wanning, you're really going all out. Where did you rent that man and the kid from? How much a day? What? Why are you all staring at me? Did I say something wrong? The two actors Jiang Wanning hired have such a strong presence. How did they stun everyone? That guy over there. You're not bad looking, and you've got some class. Following a loser like Jiang Wanning, what future do you have? Tell you what, if you leave her right now, I might be generous and consider keeping you.
Keeping. Gu-yin. This Jiang Xiaoya really dares to say that. Anyone who has ideas about Gu Yun at best disappears from the industry completely and is never heard from again, at worst. I heard Gu Yun once took some unscrupulous women and sent them off to be someone else's wives.
Are you all mute? Roru, say something. This Jiang Wanning is playing tricks here. Roru, look at this guy Jiang Wanning found. He dared to glare at me.
Jiang Xiaoya, shut up, shut up. You crazy woman. How dare you offend CEO Gu and Helena? I think you don't want to stay in this business. Are you trying to get me killed? And also ruin the Song family?
CEO Gu, Helena. Jiang Wanning is Helena. I offended them. CEO Gu. Helena. Jiang Wanning.
Oh my god. Look at her dress.
Throw them out. Don't let them offend Madam's sight.
Mercy, CEO Gu. Helena, I was wrong.
Everyone knows this Jiang Xiaoya is Lin Roro's lackey. If a lackey dares to bark like that, it must be on the master's orders.
People from the Song group really have no manners. They even dare to insult Madame Gu.
It seems Song Li is not far from bankruptcy.
Can't you even apply medicine?
Bad doctor?
Gu Yun.
Wanning. I just can't stand seeing you in pain.
Mom, Liang Liang is worried about you. Don't be mad at Liang Liang.
Alright. The doctor is cleaning my wound. If you stare at him like that, what if his hand slips and cuts the wrong gauze? Then I'll really be in pain. Everyone, step back a bit, be good.
CEO Gu. The examination is done. Madam only has superficial wounds. The emotional upset it caused, fortunately, her constitution is strong, and the baby is fine. The pregnancy has not been affected. However, the cut on Madam's wrist is quite deep, and shows signs of tearing from external force. The healing process will be painful. I will personally prepare the best scar cream in the world to ensure your wife's wrist leaves no scar.
Jiang Wanning. She should have been mine.
In the few days since my wife returned early, what exactly happened? I hope everyone present here will voluntarily share with me. Of course, you can also stay silent. But if I have to find out myself, everyone present, the consequences might be ugly. For that little boss of the Song family to offend Gu Yun, unless my whole family wants to jump into the sea.
Mr. Gu, I think there must be some misunderstanding in between. To be honest, as Wanning's fiancé, I was just at the airport and the venue earlier, catching up with her. I just didn't expect Wanning's temper to still be as fiery as 3 years ago, so that caused some minor accident.
Song Li, you really are asking for trouble.
Jiang Wanning. Even if you've flown up the branch, turned into a phoenix, so what? Back then, to make me look at you, you stood in the rain for 3 hours. Back then, to beg me not to leave, you were as pathetic as a dog. Mr. Gu probably knows too how devoted Wanning was to me back then. We were together for 7 years. 7 whole years. A little misunderstanding 3 years ago made her throw a tantrum and go abroad. So when we met and caught up just now, it's inevitable that emotions ran a little high. Isn't that normal?
Gu Yun. Gu Yun, Song Li. Shut up. Don't flatter yourself. Who do you think you are, catching up? Who would catch up with someone like you? Song Li, just now, did I give you too much face? I'm telling you. In my whole life, I've only loved Gu Yun.
Wanning. I know you resent me. But I've already divorced Roro. We now have no legal relationship anymore. In the future, that child of mine will also call you mom. I'll let him pester you every day. Let him accept you. Warning. The reason you married Mr. Gu, the reason you got pregnant with this child, is actually to spite me, isn't it? I don't mind. Really. As long as you come back, whatever happened in the last 3 years, I don't care. Divorce him right now. Let's start over. Let's get married. What Gu Yun can give you now, status and wealth, I, Song Li, will work hard and I can give them to you in the future too.
Is this Song Li out of his mind? Comparing the Song group to the Gu group, what's he gonna work hard with? His life?
Such thick skin. Even a bulletproof vest couldn't pierce it.
As long as you come back and be a nanny for my son, and take good care of him, as long as you behave well, my son will surely acknowledge your status, and I will definitely marry you. As for Roru, if you don't like her, I'll make her leave right now. I'll have her get out of a city. Never show up in front of you again.
Nanny? You want me to be a nanny for your son? Guyun, your hand is all cut up like this. The blood is all over me. Why are you laughing?
Warning. You just said, the person you like the most is me.
Oh my god, so this is the legendary doting husband?
Who the hell is this Jiang Wanning? How could she turn the arrogant CEO Gu into such a softie? Such skill.
Skill or no skill. Look at the look in CEO Gu's eyes. It's clearly like he'd give his life to her.
Jiang Wanning. Did you even hear what I said? I told you to divorce him. Come back and take care of my son. Do you really want to live with that bastard for the rest of your life?
Nanny, did you forget to take your meds today? My mom at home is treated by my dad like a little princess. Even drinking water, Dad has to bring it to her lips. And you want her to take care of your kid? You're not worthy. And my mom will only love me and the little sister in her belly. All your dirty deeds, I've heard plenty from the butler. A jerk who broke my mom's heart. Where do you get the confidence to compare yourself to my dad? In looks, you're not as handsome as my dad. In height, you're half a head shorter than my dad. In physique, look at your flabby body. You probably don't even have a single six-pack. My dad works out every day. His body is way better than yours.
This kid is something else. Every word hits home.
Everyone knows that. Song Li got where he is today just 3 years ago, by relying on the Lin family's mining resources. That's how he climbed up. On the surface, he's living the high life, but behind the scenes, he's still a kept man.
You little bastard. I'll kill you.
Mommy, what's wrong?
Wanning? Wanning, don't scare me, please. Wanning.
Son. You. Liang, don't cry. Mommy's okay. Mommy's just really tired.
Wanning. You're awake. Thank goodness. You're finally awake.
One.
You're finally awake. If you had slept any longer, those two little monsters of yours would have turned the whole city of A upside down.
Liang. Where's my son? And
I know. Don't be scared, Wanning. Just listen to me first. Relax, Wanning. Listen to me. You and the kids are all fine. Don't worry. The doctor checked thoroughly. Even though that fork went deep, thankfully it didn't hit anything vital. You passed out mainly from the shock. Plus the wound on your back hurt so much that your body triggered a protective response, that Lin Roru. She's absolutely insane, so vicious, Right in front of so many people, she dared to go after a little kid with deadly force. If you hadn't reacted so quickly, Liang would have.
Liang, how are my son and Guyun? Are they okay? Were they hurt?
Oh, my little darling, lie still and don't move. Here, have some water first. Drink slowly, no one's gonna take it from you. Don't worry. They're both fine. Liang didn't lose a single hair. Just a little shaken. What about Guyun? Other than the cut on his hand from the crystal glass, he's perfectly fine. Ning. Not to criticize you, but you were way too impulsive. Do you have any idea how many bodyguards were at that venue? Guyun had already prepared for this. There were people everywhere, in the shadows and in plain sight. Even if you hadn't stepped in, the bodyguards would have subdued Lin Roru before that fork even came down. No need for you, a pregnant woman, to take the hit with your back. What if that fork had missed, or if you'd fallen and hit your belly? Did you think about the consequences?
You just don't get it. In that split second I didn't see any bodyguards. Or hear anyone's screams. That was Liang.
Yeah, I know. He's your precious little treasure, the apple of your eye.
Where is that father and son anyway? Guyun practically clings to me all the time. Now that I'm awake, he's nowhere to be seen.
He's out getting revenge for you, of course. You should have seen it. Your little cupcake, when he saw you pass out, his face went completely pale. Then Guyun found out everything. He knows that 3 days ago at the airport, Song Li not only slapped you but also destroyed your $20 million gift like it was trash, and every insult from Lin Roro's gang, every word they said to humiliate you, he knows it all. The worst off were the guests who just stood by and watched. If I weren't your bestie, I'd probably be paying for it today too. There were plenty of media reporters at the scene last night, but Guyun made it clear. If anyone leaked a single word, then today's front page is spotless. Only one earth-shattering piece of news: the Song Group declared bankruptcy. Assets fully liquidated, not just Song Li, along with those companies that hung back and watched the show last night, sneering and jeering their overseas markets overnight, were all cut off by Guyun.
You just said Guyun and Liang are looking for Song Li. He got away.
Yeah, oddly enough, Guyun was about to send Song Li out to international waters, but just as the bodyguards moved in, Lin Roru went crazy, rammed into the bodyguards like a wild animal, blocking the way with her body like a human shield. In that split second, Song Li escaped through the back door in the chaos. Lin Roru was laughing bitterly, giving her life to buy Song Li time.
That kind of deal isn't hard to figure out. A mother's strength when protecting her child. Even someone as vicious as Lin Roru in her final moments would actually, for the sake of her child, save the man who once publicly humiliated her. My sweet little cupcake. In the end, his dad's influence got to him after all.
Liang, slow down.
Mommy.
Ning. You're finally awake. Does anything hurt? Does your back still hurt? Don't worry. Those who bullied and hurt you, I've dealt with every single one. From now on, no one will dare touch a hair on your head.
I'm fine, Guyun. Don't be so tense. The doctor said it's just a flesh wound. Stop worrying, okay? Come here, sweetie. Come to mommy. Liang, tell mommy the truth. After I passed out last night, did daddy scold you?
No, Daddy didn't scold me.
Liang, look mommy in the eyes. You know, mommy hates lying kids the most.
Daddy really didn't scold me.
I know Guyun's temper too well. He values me more than his own life. When I took that fork for Liang last night, no matter how much he loves his son, he would have exploded at Liang for not protecting me. Guyun, Liang is only 3. In that situation, how could you take it out on the kid?
I just was too afraid to lose you.
I'm sorry. I swear from now on I will never let you get hurt again. I'm so useless I couldn't protect Mommy. I made Mommy bleed so much.
Silly boy, what are you talking about? Protecting Liang Liang is the most important thing I should do. It's also my instinct. Even if it happened 10,000 times, I would still choose the same. So Liang Liang, Mommy never blamed you, not one bit.
All right, little cupcake, your mum just woke up, she needs peace and quiet. Let Auntie take you to buy your favorite strawberry pudding. We'll also ask the doctor when your mum can eat a big meal, okay?
Warning. Let me see.
Guyun, the doctor already treated it. The bandage is on tight, you can't even see any redness. What are you taking my clothes off for? Honestly, you two are too much for me. Fine, have a look. Guyun, what are you doing? That tickles.
Warning, I promise. I swear on my life. It won't happen again.
I believe you. But you have to remember this too. The person I love most is Guyun. I value my life. After all, I'm going to be with him forever. Just as I thought. Even CEO Gu needs to be handled with care. He's easier to soothe than Liang Liang.
Director Liu, are you sure her wound won't hurt on rainy days? No stinging sensation.
CEO Gu. Madam's wound has healed perfectly. We used a bioactive peptide ointment. No after effects.
And the shock from that, could it cause heart palpitations? Or the fetal movement frequency of the second baby?
And Mom's appetite? These past 2 days, Mom only had 1 bowl of bird's nest congee. Is she not fully recovered yet?
Well.
That's enough, you two. Director Liu, they haven't been home for 3 days. If you keep asking like this, I'm going to start thinking I have some terminal illness.
Nonsense. Warning, I won't allow any accidents.
The doctor said yesterday we could go home to recover. You and our son insisted on staying 3 more days. If I stay any longer, even if I'm not scared to death, the smell of disinfectant in this hospital will make me sick.
Mom, Dad is just worried about you. We just want to make sure you're really, truly fine.
CEO Gu, Madam's current health indicators are even better than before pregnancy. She is perfectly fine to be discharged and rest at home.
Liang Liang, why are you back? Did you forget a toy? Why aren't you saying anything? Perfect timing, Liang Liang, go help Mom get the comb from the grid in the bathroom. We're about to leave.
Warning, it's me. Warning. It's me.
What is it?
Warning, don't be scared, listen to me. I won't hurt you. Anyone in this world might hurt you, but I never will. I just can't let you go. Warning, I still love you, really. These past few days, I've been hiding. And all I can think about is how you used to make me noodles in the kitchen. When I think about you lying in another man's arms now. When I think about how you actually married a cold-blooded monster like Gu Yun and had children. I can't stand it. I feel like my heart is breaking.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
You still have feelings for me, don't you? You must not want to make things hard for me. You don't want to see my only child get hurt. Warning. What Gu Yun can give you I can give you too in the future. Come on, we can totally start over.
I remember. It was a sunny day. I excitedly brought the suit to him.
Jiang Wanning. This out-of-season discounted item ugly and cheap, wearing it will only embarrass me.
Yeah, what kind of trash is this?
But now, this once arrogant man, actually like clinging to his last lifeline, carefully putting on this old worn-out suit, and even smoothing out the wrinkles on the sleeves.
Look. I still have it. You gave this to me. We were so good together before. Give me another chance.
Don't touch me. Start over 3 years ago. At the Civil Affairs Bureau. When you, for Lin Roru and that unborn child kicked me out in public, did you ever think of today? Now saying you love me. Like me, don't you think it's disgusting?
Roru was carrying my child, I couldn't just ignore it. You wouldn't want the child to grow up without a father, right?
You really have no shame. A child. Songli. That sounds so noble. Did that child suddenly pop out of a crack in the ground? If you were really that responsible back then, you should have kept your pants on. Since you couldn't, don't act like a saint while playing the sin or what? Now you suddenly remember that the child needs a father. When you betrayed me, did you ever think about giving me a family? Even now you're still making excuses for your mistakes, Songli. How pathetic are you? You're like trash rotting in a gutter. What makes you think that I, Jiang Wanning, after meeting a man like Gu Yun, would ever look back at scum like you?
Wanning. Did he touch you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. He couldn't even get near me.
Songli. You really can't wait to die, can you? Take him away. Find a clean place. Don't stain the lady's eyes.
Gu Yun, do you think she really loves you? You're just my substitute. How much she loved me back then, you have no idea. She married you just to spite me. What you got is just my leftovers.
Take him away. Take him away.
He listened after all. About the 7 years between Songli and me, Gu Yun had heard about it. Even though over these 3 years, he doted on me endlessly. Even though we already have Liang Liang and now the second baby. That deep-rooted insecurity and paranoia never disappeared. That wedding 3 years ago was indeed too rushed. This photo where my expression isn't good, replace it with a recent family photo. Why is it moving?
Little crybaby seems to have lost her wallet, but I can't go comfort her.
So, before he even knew me, he had already watched over me for so long.
Wanning. Wanning. How come you?
Gu Yin, oh Gu Yin. How long will you keep hiding from me? So you, in places I couldn't see, have loved me for so many years. Gu Yin. Explain yourself. What's up with these photos?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just couldn't keep my eyes off you.
Since you like me so much, why didn't you pursue me earlier? Do you know, because of your timidity, we missed out for so long. And you made me meet Songli, that scumbag.
Wanning. You.
These photos are pretty good. I like them very much, really. So back when I was handing out flyers, my side profile made me look thinner.
Wanning. You don't blame me.
You've been watching for 10 whole years. Blame you for what?
For being a pervert who stalks your life. I just It was afraid that after you knew the truth, you'd hate me even more.
Nonsense. Guyun. You listen to me. You are not a pervert. When I see these photos, I only feel overwhelming love. In corners I never knew. Someone has been so passionately, so deeply protecting me. Guyun. Thank you.
Wan-ning. I never imagined you would find out. I don't dare to hope for your love. I just want for you to stay by my side, even if you don't love me. Even if your heart still holds someone else. As long as you're where I can see you, that's enough.
You're talking nonsense again. Guyun, look at me. I'm telling you, you're the one I love most. It's not because of the child, nor because of the marriage alliance, it's because you're Guyun. My heart and eyes are full of you right now. That scumbag Song Lee can't even compare to a single hair on your head. I don't understand. Why Guyun is so insecure. He's clearly so outstanding. Taking charge of the Gu Corporation at such a young age, worth hundreds of billions, and his looks are 1 in a million. Song Lee is just a trigger. The root of Guyun's pain must be buried deeper. I need to investigate Guyun.
That's CEO Gu of the Gu Consortium. This is risky.
I'm not looking into his company or finances. I want to look into his past. His childhood, his biological parents, and before he reunited with me, all the experiences no one knows about.
CEO Gu's resume on the surface seems smooth sailing. But dig deeper, and the undertone is actually quite cold. When he was 3 years old, he was abandoned by his biological parents at the gate of an orphanage in the freezing snow. Later, he was adopted by the current Old Master Gu. Old Master Gu was a workaholic and had no idea how to raise a child. In that kind of family, Guyun didn't feel any fatherly love. Even a hug was a luxury. In his eyes, that home was just a cold, merciless training camp. According to the records, young Guyun was withdrawn. Often punished by his adoptive father, he got used to using silence and coldness to disguise himself, trying in this way to please his perpetually dissatisfied adoptive father.
How can this guy eat plain rice every day? He's so good looking. Is his family so poor they can't even afford vegetables? From now on, you're Jiang Wanning's body. This is payment for being my sidekick. Remember to buy more meat, don't waste away. So, the little sidekick I used to support was Guyun. Guyun, you idiot.
A pinch of salt. How many grams is a pinch?
Are you okay? Run it under cold water.
It doesn't hurt, Wanning. If it gets you to eat one more bite, this little pain is nothing. Try it. I practiced for a long time. The doctor said you haven't had much appetite lately. This sweet and sour one will whet your appetite. Still feeling awful?
The osmanthus cake from that shop in the south. It tastes sweeter than before.
Wanning. I got your favorite from that shop. Eat it while it's hot. See if the taste went back to normal.
Mom, can you tell me a story from when you were little? I want to hear about you and Dad.
Sure. What do you want to hear?
Mom, you said earlier, did you really slip money to Dad before? Like giving Lucky money?
Yep. I was so cool back then. I saw your dad sitting alone in the cafeteria every day, not even ordering a meat dish. So I thought his family was so poor they couldn't afford food, like he couldn't even eat. So, I boldly stuffed a big wad of allowance into his school bag, and left a note, saying I'd take him under my wing like a little brother.
That was the most precious money I ever received in my life. I still have that stack of money. I kept it. Back then, you snuck around like a little thief, slipping money into my bag, and I was hiding behind the door watching. At that moment, I thought, how could this girl be so naive, and yet so kind? You're always like this, giving all your goodness to others, never realizing that you deserve to be loved too. From that moment, I wanted to stay by your side forever. But back then, I was just Gu-yoon, an adopted son who couldn't even get enough to eat. No status, no rights. I didn't even have the right to say hi to you. I could only watch you from afar, silently.
Gu-yoon, you were never a replacement for anyone. I never saw you as a substitute for anyone else. I was blind back then, keeping you waiting for so long, wasting so many precious years. From now on, I'll be with you for the rest of my life.
Defendant Song Lee, for intentional injury, and afraid, the evidence is conclusive. Furthermore, it has been verified that during his management of the Song Group, Song Lee engaged in multiple illegal operations, tax evasion, and embezzlement of others' assets. For these multiple offenses, the defendant Song Lee is sentenced to 20 years in prison and confiscation of all illegal gains.
Song Lee's verdict is out. 20 years.
He deserves it.
CEO Gu, please take a seat. This is already the second child. The doctor says it's a natural birth. Everything's going well. You're so nervous. When Won-ning comes out, she'll be scared if she sees you like this. Congratulations, Mr. Gu. It's a little princess. Mother and baby are both safe.
Won-ning, you worked hard. I'm sorry for making you go through so much pain.
Silly. Gu-yoon, go see our daughter. Does she look like me?
Little sister, grow up fast.
Liang, why aren't you building blocks today?
Mom, Dad said he's the pillar of the family, and I'm the little support.
Oh, Mr. Gu, your daughter is something special. Her personality except Won-ning. She won't give face to anyone. Look at that look of disdain she's giving me. It's exactly like yours.
Won-ning, Yu has been holding you for an hour.
What? Are you jealous of your own daughter?
She grabbed your clothes just now. That's my spot. Won-ning, let me hold her for a bit. You've been holding her for so long. Now it's my turn to be held.
Mr. Gu, tell me. The one who was decisive and ruthless in business, making opponents tremble at the mention of his name, the financial genius. How come now you've become Won-ning's loyal dog?
That's my blessing from past lives.
Brother, give the teacher cookies. Where's my clip? My Liang clip is missing.
Oh no, Yue, how could you be so careless? Don't cry, don't cry. Let your genius brother divine it for you. See, Big Brother is awesome, right? Without me, what would you do? I'm going to the bathroom. How is that possible? It was right on the table. Did the homework notebook grow legs and run away?
Brother, it's over there.
little sister. You know what? People who eat lots of vegetables will grow up to be as pretty as Mom.
Yu wants to be as pretty as Mom.